So you've made a movie, and you're now ready to publish that movie onto YouTube. So in order to do that, I first need to open up youtube.com. So I can pick a browser, go to youtube.com. In the upper right-hand corner of YouTube, there's a spot to sign in. Now, if I'm signed in already with a personal account, I need to make sure I log out and log in with my school account. But once I click to log in, it's going to ask me to enter my password. Hit next. Now, if you've never logged in before, it may give you a message asking you if you are part of an organizational account. It may ask you to create a channel somewhere along the way. You can just hit create, or yes, you're part of an organizational Google account, and it'll go ahead and get you in. Now, once I'm in YouTube, I should see my avatar in the corner here. I am ready to upload my video. So I have a button up here at the top with an arrow pointing up. That is my upload button. Now when I click on that, it's going to give me a page, and it asks me to choose whatever file I want to upload. So I can either click here, or I can even drag and drop from my desktop. So if I click on that file and drag it into here, it'll copy that video onto it. Now it's going to start uploading my video immediately. A couple things to point out. As it's doing this and as it's putting my video online, there's a couple settings I want to adjust first. So right now, by default, this video is what's called public. What that means is that right now, anyone on the internet that searches for my title or any of my tags would be able to find my video and be able to watch it. If I want to, I could publish this video as what's called unlisted. If it's unlisted, that means that it will give me a link to this video, but it will not give me, or anyone else in the public that tries to search for it won't be able to find it. The only way to watch it is if I give them the link to my video. Okay. The other option I have here is what's called private. If I do a private video, then the only people that can view my video are ones that I have shared this video to. If I do a share, I have to put in that person's Google account. All right, so if I know a person's Google account, I could put in their address and be able to send it to specifically to somebody's Google account if I want to be able to do that. I also have the ability to control whether or not everyone in our organization can view that or not, and it'll send them an email letting them know this video has been sent with them. So my favorite option is unlisted. I like unlisted because it gives me control over who I give this to and where this video is going to go from here. So I'm going to set mine to unlisted. It gives me a spot for a title. Now I give it a good descriptive title. I want to make sure that the title is something that, again, when people, if it's a public video, if people search, they'd be able to find it, or something that if somebody gets this as a link, they know what it is that they're looking at. There's also a spot here to type in my description. And then there's a spot here for tags. Now tags are like search terms. So if somebody was to search for these things, these would be the things that would fly or that would pop up. So if my video is on cyberbullying, I might add cyberbullying as a tag. All right. I hit the comma, and it adds that tag, and I can add multiple tags to it. So I could even type in the name of our school. I could type in PSAs. And anytime somebody searches for any of those words, if my video is public, these videos would show up, or this video would show up as those results. Now, because my video is unlisted, tags don't necessarily matter as much because no one will be able to find my video either way. But either way, that's what it's going to do. Now, it's gone through, it's processed my video, depending on how fast my internet is, controls how fast this process takes. It gives my video a thumbnail. If I want, I could actually customize that thumbnail and choose a picture from my desktop to make that the thumbnail of my image if I want to. All right, but when it's done, I go ahead and click done, and it gives me the link. So here, right here, is the link that I can use to send to other people to be able to view this if I want. So I can copy this link, paste it into my email, and email this video to whoever I want. Now another option I have is there is an email option directly here within this window. So because I've already logged into my Google account in YouTube, when I click email, it'll actually use my Google email address that I've logged in with, and we'll send a message directly from here. So if I wanted to, again, I could just type in a person's name in our district or punch in a person's email address. I could type in a message and hit send email, and it will automatically email that person this video directly from YouTube without even having to go into my email if I want to. Now, if I ever decide that I needed to pull this video down, or I messed up, or maybe I needed to upload a new version of it or something along those lines, if I click on my face, my little avatar here in the corner, I have an option for Creator Studio. If I click on my Creator Studio, this will show me kind of some basic information about everything that I've uploaded and all the stuff that I have on YouTube. You can check the views and subscribers and those kinds of things. But there's an option here on the left called Video Manager. When I click on Video Manager, it will show me all of the videos that I have added or uploaded to YouTube. Whether they're public, private, doesn't matter. These are all of the videos I have uploaded. If I needed to remove a video, if I messed this one up and I need to do it again, I can click on this little triangle here and I can tell it to delete. And when I delete this video, I can pull it down, and then I can go and follow the same process to upload that video again. Now, if I made a typo, I need to rename it or something like that, I can go into info and settings in here also, and I get back to the ability to control the name, what privacy is set to it, descriptions, tags, and so on. So I have the ability to adjust that if I want. So that's how I publish in YouTube.